If anybody out there in the Dopey Nation is good at like cutting up audio, why don't you hit us up? We will hand over the Dopey archives to you, and you can create a little audio collage. What? You want to do something with those one-liners?
So this is like a chopped and screwed episode.
That's what we'll call it, the chopped and screwed episode. What's wrong with you? Do you think you're so perfect? You make no sense. You can't pronounce most words. You don't make any sense half the time.
Did we already do this? I think we did this.
You did.
Some stick?
Okay, we
That's
don't need
what
to.
it was.
Okay. Chris recently learned the word shtick today.
Shtick with an H.
For hours he was saying, Dave, we'll just do some stick. Listen.
This is the Swartz.
The what?
The Swartz. Or the Swartz. The Swartz, like from Spaceballs. It's prepared to vape yogurt.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
It really is, dude.
You do this on purpose, right?
I swear to God, it's the Swartz from... I'm going to fucking show you.
Dude!
What?
It's not the Swartz. It's the Schwartz. You fucking goy.
Look at it.
You can't say shtick and you can't say Schwartz. What's wrong with you?
What did I say earlier today?
Schwartz.
What did I say earlier today that you didn't like? I was going to lure somebody back to my apartment.
He was going to lure somebody. It's like, it's
my friend was actually talking about it.
I'm going to lure someone back to my room. I hate the way Chris pronounces the word room.
That's not a
Doesn't
real thing.
it have two O's?
That's not. When they loft a bed, they use it to make more room. So the loft, it'll be like right near the ceiling.
How can there be room and coffee and
Did I say it
room
right?
in the apartment? No, you said it wrong. But it's the same use of the word room. Chris is going to be rocking back and forth any second.
I need the food. We need our aloo gobi.
Makes me excited.
It's aloo gobi.
Aloo gobi. We got some Indian food on the way.
Listen, if there are any Indians in our listening audience, can you please let us know if it's pronounced gobi or gobi?
What is it called? Samosa what?
Samosa chat.
Do you think the samosa chat existed before champagne and orange juice?
That's a mimosa, you dumb
Oh, that's
fuck.
and I slide it underneath,
You
right?
slid it.
I slid it in. I slid it in.
Slid it.
So I slid it in underneath the divider. He looked at the bars of chocolate he got, and one of them is like this dark chocolate with like peppers in it, like cayenne pepper or something.
Dude, it says spiced chili.
Spiced
It doesn't say canine peppers. Is that the way you pronounce
Let me
cayenne?
see. It doesn't even do nothing, huh?
Doesn't do anything, no. Here we are.
On the Lower East Side of Manhattan.
You know, you're supposed to say on the Lower East Side.
Oh, is it on?
Yeah.
It feels like there's a lot more energy, a lot more reverb. I don't know if I'm using that correctly.
You're not.
What is it? Isn't a Yeti like a Middle Eastern guy or something?
Is that a joke?
I swear to God, I'm not joking.
It amazes
I know.
me. It amazes me how much Chris knows and then how much he doesn't know.
I don't know anything about the different strands of weed.
They're strains.
The lethality of intravenous drug use.
Intravenous?
Intravenous? Am I saying that wrong too?
Dude, that's your like bread and butter. Intravenous.
Intravenous.
Is that a word?
No, I don't know. Intravenous drug use.
Now, I was going to ask very banal questions about the nature.
Banal.
That's pronounced banal.
Is it? It's a Goya, you know what I mean? And so I
What's
ate
Goya?
Goya's who makes it. Goya. That's who makes
That's
it.
a Spanish company.
Oh, is it? Maybe it's not Goya.
No.
Maybe there's a J in there. Maybe it's Goya.
Maybe it's Jua. It is not Goya.
Kind of like he's like a handsome man, but he was overweight, and he would take nunchucks and like practice nunchucks all the time. Nunchucks. He would he fucking practiced nunchucks. Then there was the painted face lady who
Did you think they were called nunchucks?
what did I say?
Like my face is numb from
nunchucks.
the anesthetic?
I don't know.
Nunchucks. N-U-N.
Me and this other kid, his name was Jeremy, would... Jeremy, yeah. We would make the
Not
hoops.
Jeremy. Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Unless his name is Jeremy.
Maybe it was Jeremy.
Nobody's name is Jeremy. His name is probably Jeremy. Anyway, continue.
Or how about when that other guy emailed us and he thought Jeremy was part of the show?
Yeah.
He's like, "Hi, Dave, Chris, and Jeremy."
That's like one of
So he
the...
clearly listened to one episode.
His name is Jeremy.
Jeremy, I saying it right.
You said Jeremy again.
saying it right.
I'm saying it right.
And then I showed up, and I was kind of deterring to Dave because, like, deferring to Dave. I'm going straight to Habab.
Did you say shish kebab?
Habab.
Chabad. With a D at the end.
Chabad. Yeah, they say no, and then they talk about Habab. And anyways, I talked about...
Can you not disrespect it by calling it Habab?
Habab.
It's like crazy disrespect to call it Habab.
How do you say it?
Habad.
Habad. Okay, so...
Would you talk to me
I
about
say,
it
like,
later?
you know, is the tagliatelle good?
What's tagliatelle?
You know what tagliatelle is? Oh, my God.
No, I'm not from your tax bracket.
Oh, my God.
What's tagliatelle?
You want, like, a short rib tagliatelle. It's beautiful.
What is it?
It's a type of pasta.
Tagliatelle? I'm sure you're mispronouncing it.
Tagliatelle.
Well, you invite all your Facebook friends to like Dopey.
No, I invite certain ones.
Certain?
Certain. While it's coursing through my blood and I'm waiting for it to hit, it's not even the effects that I like.
Through your blood.
Yes, through my blood. Can we tell the Dopey Nation where to find them, or does that spoil anonymity?
Let's say you want Le Petit Écolier cookies.
Le Petit Écolier.
Écolier.
I think it's a cure.
It's Écolier. It means schoolboy.
I love Le Petit Écoliers.
It's Écolier.
Like, this is classic rock now?
Classic. This is classic rock.
This is classic rock. We met at Abon Pain, whatever.
Abon Pan.
Abon Pan. I need, like, some of those machatas.
They're called maracas.
Maracas. It's a waffle waiting.
It's a
waffleton.
It's a waffleetten. I do a little shtick, a little Japanese shtick.
Okay.
And say arigato, and I do stuff like that, you know? And they like that.
But arigato.
No, you say arigato is how you say it. Arigato is an American thing.
Good job, Chris and Dave. Bravo.
Bravo.
my opinion
Did you really think it was bravo?
My opinion. Yeah,
Japanese
there you
stuff.
go, ragging on me for Francesca, and then you're beating up on it.
Francesca.
And then you're
What are some of the songs on there?
some Lil Yachty and stuff.
I think
like
it's
that.
pronounced Lil Yachty.
Lil Yachty, but they have Reese's peanut butter cups to
It's
use
not Reese's.
in lieu.
It's not Reese's.
In lieu,
It's Reese's.
It's Reese's peanut butter cups.
It's not Reese's.
They
it's
also have
Reese's.
arugula too on the side.
Dad, come here. Dad, come here. So we're at the supermarket. This has happened for a year already. We're at the supermarket, and he's like, "Oh, I see rugula." And I tell him,
arugula.
it's not rugula, it's rugula. It's a Jewish dessert, and he says, "No, Dave, it's arugula." I said, "Motherfucker, I'm Jewish and from New York. You're Christian and from Boston. You don't know what it's called."
Any English-speaking dope fiend could host your show, and all of the parenting either one of you incorrigible reprobates does is a
Reprobate.
reprobate. Are you sure it's not reprobates?
Reprobate.
We will elucidate the details behind the Dopey intern contest.
What's elucidate?
Make clear.
How can you say elucidate but you don't know the word reprobate?
It's reprobate.
Reprobate is not a word. Was a word for inhaling drugs?
Encephalate.
You say encephalate and elucidate, but you couldn't even say fucking combative. You were saying combative. And you can't say reprobate. Something's wrong with you.
Reprobate.
Just straight fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
So, you are a caring person. Sometimes it gets clouded by a little bit of neuroticism, and you have a temper that flies out.
It's not neuroticism, it's neuroses.
The real reason is we're totally disorganized, and we just push...
Disorganized?
Exactly. Suboxone.
I think it's pronounced Suboxone.
I'm grinding.
You're not grinding.
I'm grinding. I'm
How did you say grinding? I am grinding.
Continue the list ad infinitum.
Ad infinitum.
Infinitum?
Infinitum.
Ad infinitum.
Do you know anything about Beat It?
No.
Beat It?
I know about Eat It.
What do you...
The Weird Al Yankovic.
You can't even pronounce Weird Al's name right.
Canada is a big country, guys. And
Canada?
Canadian. But somebody who has the gestalt, the larger picture of
I think it's called
us,
gestalt.
Gestalt. You only need to get surgery if the muscle is teared beyond a certain point. So
I think it's torn.
No, that's old too. Read the newest one.
The most recent.
if you could interview one fictional character who happens to be a drug addict and alcoholic, who would that be?
What fictional addict would I want to...
Fictional? Is that what I said? Fictional.
I want to take a walk around the world. I wonder would it do me any good till I get some money in my pocket, then I guess I'll just have to walk around my neighborhood. But I wanna be good so bad. Wanna be so good, so bad, so bad. I wanna be good so bad. Bad desire's all I ever had. And I wanna take a ride up in the sky. Watch this aeroplane just pass me by. And I wanna see a Lear jetliner take a dive, just to show all of these people what it means to be alive. But I wanna be good so bad. Wanna be so good, so bad, so bad. I wanna be good so bad. Bad desire's all I ever had. And my shadow's getting smaller and smaller. And it's time to know where I stand. Shadow's getting smaller and smaller. And it's time to know where I stand. And I wonder would they pay it any mind when I leave this busted city far behind. I'll take the high road, however far it winds, because peace and love are very, very, very hard to find. And I wanna be good so bad. Wanna be good so bad, so bad. I wanna be good so bad. Bad desire's all I ever had. Damn it, all these suckers make me mad. And it's all I ever had. And it's all I ever had. And these suckers make me mad, and I wanna call my dad, and it's all I ever had, and it's all I ever had, and it's all I ever had. And it's all I ever had. And these suckers make me mad, and it's all I ever had, and I wanna call my dad, and it's all I ever had.